Hey guys, it's your girl Ashley. If you're new to my channel, what's up? First of all, let's just get out of the room. Just get out of the way. That's what I meant to say. I know this eye is red. I swear it's not infected. It's just being a complete a-hole with me. So I'm sorry if you can't watch this video because I have an eye that is red. Like, story of my life. Today I have a review for you guys. It is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup Sunscreen. So the color that I picked up is in 120, which is classic ivory, and you can find this at Walmart, at Target, at Rite Aid, at Ulta, online. Now let's very quickly read the description for this foundation. So apparently there's 16 shades, which is kind of good, I guess, for a drugstore foundation. Now it says, experience the first full coverage makeup specifically formulated to protect your skin from harmful environmental aggressors. The Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation SPF 50 by Maybelline is a lightweight foundation that has broad spectrum SPF of 50, and it is enriched with antioxidants to protect against pollution. It not only leaves a natural looking finish, but protects skin day after day, available in 16 shades, dermatologist tested. It's saying that it's lightweight, which is awesome. It's saying that it has SPF, which is awesome. If you're like, going out and stuff like that, if you want to do like flash photography, maybe you want to stay away from SPF because of flashback. Let's just go ahead and put this on my face. Now, a cool thing about it though is come in a tube. So you're able to just squirt some out. On half of my face, I'm going to use the Real Technique sponge. And then the other half of my face, I'm going to use a foundation brush. I'm just going to go ahead and apply like this. And blend it out. Now, by the way, I did apply, oh my god, what is it called? Primer. I used the No Problem primer. This is what it looks like. I got this on the BoxyCharm. So on this, I'm going to use the foundation brush. This is the JH03 brush. Now, the reason why I use that primer is because I know that it's not going to, it's a liquidy primer, so it's not going to affect really the way of the application of this foundation. So I think this color is actually pretty good on me. You can see the difference. Half of my face looks really red. And it has like my old acne scars and, things like that. And the other half of my face just looks even. So I will say, right off the bat, obviously it has sunscreen. So it's not matte. There's definitely like some glow in there. It will go away once I set like my foundation. So I'm not too worried about that. But coverage wise, it's alright. I can still see like some redness and like dots around this area here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a second layer here. I'm not too worried around here, but you can still see some redness, but nothing compared to this side. Now on this side, I'm going to use the Real Technique sponge. It's a little damp. Now I kind of somewhat look even, but I can still see like, you can see what I'm seeing. I can still see some like pimples, some acne scars. Yep, I can still see through it. So I'm just going to go ahead and add another layer, but I'm going to use the foundation brush to blend this out. You definitely get more coverage when you use the foundation brush. I'm going to add a little bit more on my chin and on here and on my nose, just because I'm only going to apply concealer underneath my eyes because I don't want any product on top of the foundation, so that I can give you a full review of just the foundation. Overall though, it did give me an even complexion, but I can still see through some of my redness and some of like my scarrings and pimples and so on. It does still feel nice. It is a little like tacky, you can say, but let me finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is how the foundation looks. It looks actually pretty good. There is some spots where I feel like, where's the coverage? Like in this area right here, I have like, you can't maybe tell on camera right now because of the lights, but you'll see it when I show you in natural lighting. But I just feel like I'm so used to more coverage in my chin area, and there's, I can still see a little bit of redness there. I can kind of still see a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys a side by side of me without makeup on my skin, and then now me with makeup on. So let me get you some looks here. I didn't apply any highlighter because I don't want, because I have combination skin, so I just don't want to like, you know, be like, oh, I'm really oily, but it's like the highlight, you know. So I have zero highlight. Right away, I mean, you guys can maybe see I'm a little not shiny, but you know, it's not like completely matte, but it's not like dewy. Right away I can tell you, like, I still have like right there, look, it looks like I'm missing makeup, but you guys saw that I did apply like foundation twice, and I still didn't get enough coverage like in this area. If you're wondering what powder I used the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color 10, which is Fair Light. This is the powder that I used. I didn't want to add like extra coverage to it, so that's why I stick to just like that kind of powder. I do have to go to work right now, so I will be checking in with you guys throughout the day, so let's go. I just realized that I did not tell you guys the time when I was home. It was like 8:40 when I left. It is right now 9:58, so about an hour. But this is basically what it looks like in natural lighting. We got LA people who honk for everything. I honk for everything. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I don't even have a mirror really. Oh, okay, let me look at myself here. Oh, I have a hair. But it actually looks really good. In natural lighting, like, everything looks really freaking good. And sorry if you guys see, like, these little pieces in my hair. They're extensions. I got some extensions because I had some breakage in the front of my hair. Yo, girl. But, I mean, it looks really good. So time for a checkup. It is currently 2:56, so basically like 3 o'clock. It's been on for about maybe like 6 hours. I didn't bring a mirror outside, so I'm gonna use my camera phone to just kind of, you know, get the details. So I am already very kind of oily. I don't really feel disgusting. Typically, sometimes around this time frame, I'm feeling already like really like oily and disgusting. I'm feeling still pretty normal, you can say, but I mean, it's looking good though. Just kind of gives me that natural kind of glow a little bit, so I'm not too mad at it. Maybe I'll check, well, I don't know if you guys can see there, but I'm starting to lose makeup around my nose area. But you know, let me check back in with you guys after I'm done eating, and that way I'll have an actual mirror. It's currently 3:57 right now, so I'm checking up on it now with a mirror because I didn't have one earlier. But I do notice, oh my god, you guys, my forehead is like oily AF. Don't mind my watery eye. I triggered it even more because I ate something spicy. But I'm not too mad at it, but I'm definitely gonna look like an oily mess by the end of tonight. But I don't see any like cracking on my laugh lines or any like cakiness, you would say. But I mean, I triggered this area because I ate something spicy and my nose was dripping, so I had to use like a napkin, so that was totally my fault. But other than that, not too bad. Okay guys, so I'm checking in right now before I go home. It is currently like 7:30, and I told you guys I was gonna be an oily mess. First of all, my eyelash is popping off. That's fine, but definitely an oily mess. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like it looks disgusting, but I don't feel disgusting, if that makes any sense. Let me zoom in here. This is currently what I'm dealing with. Look, it's crusty right there right now. Super oily. Like my forehead, oh my gosh. Like, and it looks like it oxidized. Like, it doesn't look like I'm matching right now. Which, story of my life. Obviously, I'm looking like a hot mess, but it is currently 10:26, so apparently it's been about like 13 hours since I first applied this foundation, and sorry, I wasn't prepared, so I need a mirror. Whoa. Oh my gosh, can you guys see this real quick? Oh, like on this section here? What is going on there? What is this? Well, Right now, I am fully, like, fully oily all over my freaking face. Like, I can, well, I don't want to, sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. Yeah, like, even my eyeshadow right now, like, it's just a mess, everything. You know what? Like, it wasn't too bad. It's not like I have too much cakiness going on, but at the same time, like, I just look disgusting right now, okay? I look disgusting, but, like, let's just wrap this up, okay? Overall, this is the drugstore foundation. You do get 1 fluid ounce, which is your standard amount when you get any kind of foundation. It is like $12.99. It's a drugstore. I feel like overall this actually performed pretty well. I will say that when you first apply it, it feels just nice. It doesn't really feel like you have too much going on, like versus other full coverage foundations. And it does say that it's a full coverage but lightweight. As you guys saw when I applied it, I didn't feel like it was really necessarily full coverage. I still saw like some redness and some like my pimples and acne scars, but once I went ahead and like set it and I started natural lighting, it actually looked really good. I got so many compliments on my makeup in general today. Obviously not right now, I'm looking like a hot mess, but I think it performed pretty well. I really like the fact that I feel like I can use this like an everyday kind of foundation, especially on those days where like, I'm really bad about applying in general sunscreen on my face. I just feel like, oh my god, I'm already wearing foundation and stuff. Like, it should be fine. But necessarily, that's not the case. You should be applying sunscreen, but I'm very bad at that. So I do like the fact that this is like a 2-in-1. Like, I'm getting coverage and I'm getting some SPF. And it's supposed to be protecting our skin, which I don't really know how well that will work. But, again, I think it did pretty good. It didn't cake up too much. It didn't really get on my fine lines. So I'm actually pretty okay with it. I mean, it performed for 13 hours and this is the result, which is a total mess, and I feel very disgusting right now. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment down below, let me know what are your thoughts on this foundation. Have you guys tried it? What is another product that you guys would like me to review? Comment down below. I love to interact with you guys. It means so much to me when you guys comment. Like, you literally make my day when you guys do that. And you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I post little previews of what I'm filming and all that goody good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.